With football season more than halfway over, the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains hit the field strong for Week 8. We have your football highlights from their Friday night games.
Week 8 action in the MAC Red as your undefeated Eisenhower Eagles travel to Warren Mott to take on the Marauders. Caleb Oyster would make his return to the field for the Eagles as he powers his way over midfield. Then Oyster takes the pitch and finishes off the opening drive, but the extra point would be blocked as the Eagles take a 6-0 lead. Quarterback Jake Doobie would get the offense going for the Marauders as he launches one deep and connects with number 3, Trayvon Madison. Running back Ojanaka Onyeka would barrel his way in for 6, giving the Eagles their first deficit since Week 2 as the Marauders take a 7-6 lead. And now in the second quarter, quarterback Jack Morris scrambles out of the pocket, continues to scan downfield, and he finds a wide-open Asad Buhaidar. And Buhaidar going untouched all the way in for 6 as the Eagles take a 13-7 lead. And now Doobie looking to get the Marauders on the board before halftime, but he's picked off by number 20, Ian Kennelly, as the Eagles would take a 6-point lead into the halftime break. Caleb Oyster would start the second half off with a bang as he takes the handoff, finds some daylight, and no one is catching him as he outruns the entire Marauders defense to give the Eagles a 20-7 lead. The Eagles offense would really start to pile on as Morris fakes the handoff to Oyster and rams his way in for the touchdown, putting the Eagles up by 20 late in the third quarter. And the Eagles defense would chip in as well as Onyeka fumbles on the goal line, and it is recovered in the end zone by number 6, Jai Javante Reed, for the Eagles touchdown as they extend their lead to 27. And the Eagles would get on the board one last time as Morris gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. And the 2-point conversion is good as the Eagles go on to win from a final score of 42-7, securing their third straight MAC Red title.
Utica taking on Fraser. Kayvon Higdon picks off this Fraser pass. D'Angelo Cole back to pass. Nice pitch and catch with Christian Gegovic. Ian Casey rumbling down to the 33-yard line. Doing it through the air as well. Nick Benson completed to Ian Casey and not going down till inside the 5-yard line. Leading to Fraser's first touchdown by Chris Brown. And luck was not on Utica's side as they turned the ball over again. Ian Casey was all over the field today with another big reception. Chris Brown getting the Ramblers into the red zone. But their drive would sputter out with a sack by Kayvon Higdon. And the Fraser Ramblers would settle for a field goal, lengthening their lead to 10-0. Utica finally getting on the board. D'Angelo Cole. A bomb to Tyler Saluk to make it 10-7. But miscues would plague the Chieftains. A bad snap, and the Ramblers take advantage. Aaron Belfori picks up the ball and takes it to the house. And some trickery on the extra point. Adam Fond takes it in for 2 points to make it 18-7. Nick Benson with a rocket to Kenneth Red into Utica territory. But ends the half with an interception by Sam Narouche. Second half, big run by Leonard Kasem for the Utica Chieftains. And the Ramblers would answer back with a heavy dose of Austin and West Hoke. Ending with a sweep right and no one's there to catch him. Ian Casey is gone. Touchdown. Another turnover as Montez Krieger picks this one off. And the Fraser Ramblers tack on another touchdown by Chris Brown. Sack here by Brendan DeHunt. But the Chieftains would fall to the Ramblers. Final score, 32-7.